Hey, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you for hanging out with us. Happy 2024. Today I'm going to be setting up a weekly spread in my Jibun Techo Biz Mini Diary. This is the B6 Slim size, and it is also the Spring Start Planner. So I am still, it says 2023 on the cover, but the weeklies go all the way to mid-April, or the second week of April. So at some point between March and April is when I will transition to a new planner for 2024. Right now, we're going to work on week 2 of the year. And here is my monthly. I set up my monthly and week 1 while we were traveling last week and during Christmas time. But this is all from the Silent Moon collection from Coco Daisy. Lots of dark like jewel tones and watercolors. I subscribe to the planner add-on kit and the Daisy Weeks calendar stickers. I mix and match those to kind of suit my needs. I'll use a little bit of everything from those two kits. And then I also supplement with a couple of different sheets from PMD Stickers. She is based out of Australia, but she has the cutest designs, and she ships really fast, especially for Australia. I do have a mix of her older sticker sheets and her newer style. They are the same icons, they just are different sticker sheets. So I also grabbed a new kind of straight edge ruler and sticky notes to kind of coordinate with the color palette for Silent Moon. If you use the link in my description, it's a set of like 10 different colorways. So there's this one with the more purpley colors that matches, as well as one with more blue tones. So either one works. While I was setting up on vacation, I went ahead and also started my setup for week 2 because I did not know when we would be getting home. But then, if you can't tell, I've been sick and I kind of petered out. So I have my days of the week up at the top from the planner add-on kit, paired with the dates that come from the Daisy Weeks calendar kit. That Daisy Weeks calendar kit is sized to fit a Hobonichi Weeks sized planner, and you can pull them off in a single strip and lay them flat across the page. Obviously, B6 is a little bit wider than that, so I just cut my date stickers because that's what works for me. I like the little tiny added pop of color that adds. Because I did start this set up while we were traveling, I kind of went out of order. Normally I set up my sidebar next, but we're jumping into my block schedule. I don't necessarily plan hourly, but I do have kind of a block throughout the day in which I can focus more on the work that I need to get done. And so that's kind of between when we get up for the day and when my husband and kids go to their things for the day. And then at the bottom, I mark out when my kids are out of school and when my husband is off of work. And so that center section goes all of the different things that I need to tackle during that day. So we are going back to school on the 8th. I just used the blue mild liner to put that in, and then I realized that I didn't block out our school hours, so I add that there as well. I really like these jewel tipped markers from Amazon Basics. They have a lot of great colors. I think it's like a pack of 10 or 12, but I can always kind of find one that coordinates with the monthly collection, and it has a brush tip on one end and a more fine tip on on the other end. So they really come in handy in my planner. At the bottom, I am marking out our bottom section, and then I'm going to put in my sidebar. This month, the add-on kit came with those super functional stamps, which I'm so thankful for, because the half sheet that normally comes in the add-on kit only had 2 to-do list stickers instead of the typical 4. So I made a couple using the flags and banners sheet. I laid down my washi first as usual, and then just put in kind of this banner for a to-do list. Then in the middle section, I have my don't forget banners, and then at the bottom will be my meal plan. Usually I set up my weeks around the same time as we have our meal plan in place, and so I just write down there what we have groceries for. We live pretty far from our grocery store, so we try to only go once a week, and so we make everything work for the week. I put my little fork and spoon or fork and knife icon down there. Right underneath that washi is where I will write in each meal throughout the week, because we have the groceries for them, they don't always happen on the days that we plan. Next, I'm going to add in a couple reminder and appointment labels. We have some appointments coming up. I also need to set some appointments. A stray cat adopted us in December. He kind of hung out here the whole time we were on vacation, and so now he's kind of ours. So the kids have an eye doctor appointment, but I need to make some calls to get him all checked out. So I have a reminder flag for that, and then in a second I will put down some stickers on Monday. I was hoping that there was going to be like a calls to make stamp on that stamp set, but they did not have anything like that I wanted. So skipping ahead, speaking of cats, while I'm doing all of this, not only while I was setting up my planner page, but also just now while I am recording this voiceover, the cats are being cats. And so not only did it distract me in my planning, we just had craziness here in my crafty space. So I put in Go Bears. Our school has a sports game, and then I'm putting in these little tiny hockey circle stickers for NHL games. We like to watch hockey. It's a lot of games through the season. So I just keep track of which ones are coming up and what time the games are, and keeping track of if we're going to actually watch them or put them on the radio, depending on how much screen time and chaos the kids have already had. I am hoping to feel well enough that on Thursday I'm going to do a walking workout. This is going to be the 1989 Taylor's version one from Sharona's Hill. I'll put a link in the description for her videos. They're super fun. Just walking workouts on YouTube. They get me active and moving throughout the day, especially important because we are getting a lot of snow right now, and that means fewer opportunities outside, at least for me. In this bottom corner, I am setting up a space for writing down the title that my friend and I pick for our book club. It's just the two of us, so we are easing into January and slowly picking something for this month while we finished up December. I also am wrapping up my 2023 temperature blanket. I stamped tracker right there from that stamp set from the add-on kit in a purple ink from Allie Edwards called Oregon Pinot. And I just kind of have a little grid there to keep track of how many stitches I need to do, how many rows are left. I'm hoping to get it done by Saturday, but I definitely wrote a reminder there for Tuesday and Wednesday to get some work done on it. I have, as of today, I think I have like 30 rows left. So we will see. As the storm moves in the next few days, I'm going to use that as an excuse to put some time in on my blanket. I did start building my to-do list on my sidebar. I need to, these are things on this left-hand side that either ideas of things that I want to get done or things that I kind of have to get done in the coming week. And so it's not like my daily list. Those will go in my individual days. But it is kind of things that I'm planning to get done throughout the week. Again, I don't do like hourly block planning. So if it gets done, that's when it needs to get done. I am going to start working on my 2023 December daily. So if you are a crafty, scrappy person, those videos will be hitting my channel very soon. I am planning a work day on Thursday to start working on that album. I am also going to sit down and plan out some of my other projects this year. I might even be taking up Project Life again. So we'll see. But for sure, going to start working on December daily. I have a lot of the sketches done and the album layout planned. I just need to start working on it. And then I need to, what else is on my list? Work on a couple other projects that I want to get done. Like I have a traveler's notebook for a couple trips that we've taken that I want to do. And then on Saturday, we need to update our meal plan for grocery shopping. And then I use Trello for keeping track of my work tasks and organizing big projects like December Daily. I have a video for that, but I might do another one kind of walking through how I use Trello in that way. And then I use TeamUp to keep track of my social media stuff. We're filling in kind of odds and ends and last minute things that I can think of right now in my initial planning session. And then throughout the week, of course, I'll add more as more things come up. But at the end of this video, I'll tack in a couple still photos for what it looks like when I upload my plan with me. And then I will put in a still of my monthly, if that's also something you're interested in looking at. As I mentioned, if you are more of a process video for crafty, scrappy type projects, I do have December Daily coming, so please keep an eye on my channel for that. Also, my social media channels as well, because I tend to post there more in real time. Thank you for spending your afternoon or morning or whenever you're watching this with me. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment and hit like and or subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you and have a great rest of your day. Bye.